It has been one wild opening to this week because we have some brand new information on DBS Superhero that is completely blowing my mind. We get the good and then we get the what? I'm gonna start out with the bad first. I do not like this design. This is Magenta. He's one of the evildoers from the Red Ribbon Army, and he, I guess at some point in the movie, goes into this quasi Walmart, Target.
Oh, Green Jimmy the Cricket suit wearing ass motherfucker. Get him. Oh, short Colin Powell haircut having ass motherfucker. Get him. Little Angela Davis mustache wearing ass motherfucker. Get him. Little Richard Pryor short cut fade having around the side wearing motherfucker. Little Sammy Davis Award Jr. Afro haircut having ass motherfucker. Get him. Little Dynamite Disco Danny demonstrating. Get him. Little Don Cornelius with a haircut.
Kmart Iron Man suit. He goes up against a character that it makes sense that that is the character level that he will go up against. It's basically Pan. I would say that that makes the most amount of sense, especially if you're going to try to show Pan and some of her abilities and some of her fighting style. Of course, you're going to want her to be in there and be at least fighting one of these guys, because there really are only the two androids and they are incredibly powerful in their own right. I'm telling you right now, everything in this movie changes everything. Aside from Pan's obvious W, we get this. Ultimate Gohan's ultimate explosive Kamehameha. As you guys can see here, Gohan hasn't really transformed. This is from Dragon Ball Superheroes the game, and it shows us a sneak peek at one of Ultimate Gohan's new abilities, new attacks, ultimate explosive Kamehameha. When it comes to this attack specifically, I kind of thinking something like a burst Kamehameha, something like extremely explosive right away, something that blows up right in front of you, so you have to get in close, almost like a shotgun Kamehameha. That's kind of what I'm thinking it's going to be, but I could be wrong. Geekdom has come out with a flurry of news for Dragon Ball Superhero, all the way from the fact that Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, their guns, their pistols actually shoot Kamehameha grade bullets. So that's how powerful their bullets are. They are physically strong attacks. That means if you give these guns to just normal people, anybody can be shooting Kamehameha waves. This is something that he came out with, as well as the fact that Dr. Hito is a greater genius than Dr. Gero. He is far more powerful. He has far more technology. He is basically being employed by the Red Ribbon Army. He isn't really an evil villain. He just has a strong sense of justice. It's the Red Ribbon Army that actually picks him up and basically corrupts him, giving him probably an undeniable amount of technology and assistance for him to do his evil deeds with. Which I like this more. I like that it's not just a mustache twirling villain, even though he kind of looks like one. I like the fact that he's not really a villain. He thinks himself the hero, but he's doing acts that can be perceived as villainous because of his strong sense of justice. So I always like that character that thinks he is the hero in his own story. Another crazy take that Geekdom had is that Broly right now is training and trying to use God Ki in some way to control his inner beast, his Ikari form, his Berserker. That's basically a tidbit that Geekdom put out there. Now, where Geekdom is getting all this stuff, I'm not exactly sure. Honestly, to me, it does make sense that Broly would use God Ki to control the Ikari state, because God Ki supersedes everything a mortal can produce. That's why Goku goes into Super Saiyan Blue. It's basically Super Saiyan with God Ki. It supersedes that. It's more of a calmer, and I think that it will equalize Broly's power, making him far deadlier and far more in control of himself. It makes sense that that training sequence that we get to see, that is going to be a huge part, not just in this movie, but also in the series coming forward, which is what Geekdom is saying, that this is just the building blocks to the future of Dragon Ball. Now, whether that future incorporates the Granola or the Moro arc, it's impossible to say at this point because we've gotten two different things. But once it's updated on the Dragon Ball site and app, I think it'll be far more clearer. I wanted to finish out this video with this that came out for Dragon Ball Heroes, which again is where we got that new Gohan attack, and it has new characters, new cards that are being added in conjunction with the movie to Dragon Ball Heroes. I think it's really funny. So first we have this character that's a brand new character, and honestly, Dragon Ball Heroes, some of the original characters, the designs are really top notch. I really love them, and I think that Dragon Ball in itself needs to incorporate some more of those designs. But we do get the standard Dragon Ball Super cards. Again, we got new Gohan or Ultimate Gohan, I guess the maximum Gohan. Then we have Piccolo, New Piccolo, the Gammas, and Goku. But then we get characters like Android 13, which I think it's funny because like superhero, the whole concept of it seems to be revolving around androids and how powerful they can be. And the last thing is, you see it here, Super Saiyan 3 Raditz. And I think that's really funny, tongue-in-cheek in a way, because Raditz was a supposed leak for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I mean, is he still a end credit scene or something like that? We don't know. I mean, anything's on the table at this point. This movie is going to be going hard, and I think it will redefine what it means to be Dragon Ball.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.